I want to welcome everybody this morning to Allison's Body Shop and Collision Center. And this is the owner, Mike Allison, who I've known for a couple of years now, We were telling a real good funny story a while ago about him being my old bus driver. So this was back in the day when they did let high school students drive. So we have pretty good history together, a lot of interesting rides, and we were even talking about another car just a few minutes ago. Pulling up the emergency brake, riding a little fast. So he is very familiar with collision and rebuilding.
Yeah, that's why I learned to repair cars.
That was a long time ago though, but
yeah.
Lots have changed since then. Very excited for you to be back from Florida.
It's great to be back.
Too hot down there?
Well, yeah, too hot, miss the family. I want to get back to my hometown, get back in my own business again.
Yeah. It makes a big difference. In your hometown, glad to have you back too. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about his hours and everything, and then I'm going to let Mike tell you a little bit more about what he does and what he can do for you. But he's located out here on 1378 Toms Creek Road. We're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30. Saturday, if he has to be, he will be.
Never on Sunday.
Yes, never on Sunday, but he will be here on Saturday if he has to be. Phone numbers 828-237-0090, and the fax number is 0098. Don't you have a wonderful Facebook page with all your likes and everything on it?
Yeah, go on Facebook and like us on Allison's Body Shop and Collision Center. We're also in the process of getting a web page as well. That will be AllisonsBodyShopCollisionCenter.com. We've already got the domain name and just working on the
Get it all put together.
Yeah, working on the website now.
Okay, and you do have an email address that people can email you. MikeAllison.1434@yahoo.com?
Yes.
Okay, so we got all that good stuff out of the way. Tell them kind of what you work on, insurance, non-insurance, run the gamut. What do you do?
We're basically a full-on collision repair shop. No job is too small, no job is too large. Take insurance claims. We're in the process of getting on with insurance companies as we speak to be their direct repair, and direct repair means the insurance companies stand behind the shop and guarantee the work by the shop. Of course, we have a lifetime warranty on all that we do. We can do anything from repair a minor scratch on the fender, basically cut a car in half, weld it back together, and go from there. We have a car sitting outside right now that is basically done that way. Done for a friend of mine. Oh yeah, exactly. But we also do window tinting. We do some detailing, window tinting, detailing by appointments, custom work, basically anything. We can do some stereo work. So we're kind of broadened out more than what most of your body shops are.
Right.
Also, I had my shop here in the county for 16 years. Had a very good business at the time. Decided I wanted to change. I sold my shop. Went to work at Ford as their body shop manager. Worked there a while. I got the professional end of it. I went to work for Geico. I got the insurance in.
Yeah.
Worked for Geico for a while. Decided that wasn't the end of the business I wanted to be on.
Yeah.
Then I took a job at Tallahassee Ford in Florida as their body shop manager. I worked there for a while and decided that I wanted to come back home, open my shop back up, and get back to my roots and what I enjoyed doing the most. I love what I do. I enjoy dealing with customers.
Yeah.
And here, by by being with the dealerships and insurance companies, it's giving me a greater perspective of the business as a whole.
Yeah, absolutely.
And my two biggest things in my shop is quality and customer service. And that's the two things you can ask my customers that I drive and thrive for. And when you hit the quality and the customer service, and they come to pick their vehicle up and it's it's been cleaned, they're appreciative of your work. And when each car leaves, we send out a thank you letter and kind of touch base a week or two later,
just
make sure everything's still going good.
And that means a lot, that extra personal touch. You don't get that with a lot of other places. So
yeah, you don't get it with dealerships.
Well, no.
And you don't get it with
insurance.
Well, some you do. There's some really good adjusters out there, but some got you check and let you go and you never heard from them.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. And plus, you know, you branching out and doing a whole lot of different things. That's like what a lot of people see on TV now that they think is, you know, cool. You can have everything customized and do all this stuff in-house. So that's pretty neat. Nice to see. Well, I brought a couple people with me today. I brought Steve Bush from the Chamber. Would you like to say a couple words?
I just want to say congratulations, Mike. We're proud to have you. We're proud to have you as a Chamber member. We're excited about what you're doing out here, and the fact that you know you're an old hand at this. You've been doing this for a long time, and the fact that you're a former business owner here in McDowell County, and now you're back home doing the same thing. And we're excited, proud of you. If there's anything that we at the Chamber can do to come alongside of you, you know that. Let us know what we can do to help.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Mike.
Randy, with the county?
We're definitely in the need of body shop repair in this county.
Yeah.
And we definitely need people that knows how to do it right. You know, you had a lot of experience all over the country, including dealerships, and you know, so it'd be a good place to take a vehicle and get work done. And I would ask you a question while I've got the floor here.
Go ahead.
Are you going to do any classic cars, restoration, or anything like that, or you just into wrecked vehicles?
We mainly try to stay with collision and stuff like that, but occasionally we'll take one on.
Yeah.
And the reason being, right now, the room we have, we're pushed for room. We're hoping to expand. Right now, I've got myself, my mother, she runs the front office, and 2 other guys that work for me. Once we're up to full capacity, what I feel like we can handle, I'm hoping to have 4 body men, 2 painters, a detail guy, and then my mother and I working everything like that. And at that point, we have more room here at the shop to expand. We have the other side over here that we can actually option to lease once we go to that point. And once we get to that point, I like to have some classics, some muscle cars and things like that to sit to the side and work on in between the collisions. One, it gives you a break off just doing collision work. You take more pride, you know, when you've got a little time to work on a classic car, and you know, you can work a few hours here, you get it over to paint, then you go over here and work on this car. So eventually we're going to get more into it, but right now it's primarily collision work.
That's exciting though.
Yeah,
to know that you can grow that way.
I think it's really exciting to repair a classic car and stand back and see what you've done, because to me that's why I got into business, is I enjoyed repairing cars and then looking at the finished product and having a sense of pride about it.
It's like bringing something back to life.
Yeah, exactly right.
And that's a great opportunity.
That is. And I have Freddie and Lou with the Marion Downtown Business Association. Freddie?
Well, it's great to see Mike back in town. We go back a long way when we both worked in manufacturing, and Mike brings a great expertise to collision and body work, and it's so exciting to see him back in McDowell County and be part of our community. And if Marion Business Association can help you in any way, we are here to do that. So it's exciting to see you here, and good luck with this, and we're very excited to see you here.
Thank you very much.
Can I introduce Barbara and let her come say something?
She's the brains behind the operation.
That's why we're not up to capacity. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate all of you. I worked with the Chamber of Commerce in Asheville for a lot of years, and so I know how dedicated my volunteers were. So I'm very appreciative of all of you. I'm so happy to have Michael back home, and get to see more of the grandchildren too. So thank you all so much.
Okay, so without any further ado, let's get some rhythm.
Let's do it.
Very good.
Thank you.
And off you go.
Yay!
I know, but that's coming on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.